For number 4, the family of orthogonal trajectories of a given system of curves is another system of curves, each of which cuts the curves of the given system at right angles. So, sabi nga niya, orthogonal trajectories. So, that means it will cut the system of every curve at the right angles kasi nga orthogonal. Find the equations of the orthogonal trajectories of the family of hyperbolas x squared minus y squared equals c. So, anong mahanap natin dito, class? So, sabi niya, the equation of the hyperbola is the family of the curve that is the hyperbola is x squared minus y squared equals c. So, kukunin daw natin yung system of curve that will cut this hyperbola into right angles. That means, ang slope nitong hyperbola na to ay negative reciprocal ng slope nung hinahanap nating family of orthogonal trajectories. Why negative reciprocal? Kasi nga, it cuts the equation into right angles. So, that means, yung slope nila ay perpendicular. So, it will be negative reciprocal. So, ang gagawin natin, x squared minus y squared equals c. Kukunin natin yung ating slope and then ine-negative reciprocal natin para makuha natin yung equation of the orthogonal trajectories. So, kapag i-differentiate natin to, magiging 2x dx minus 2y dy is equal to, ano ang c? It is 0. Diba? So, magiging differential ng constant is 0. So, magiging 2x dx is equal to 2y dy. So, parehas may 2. Cancel natin. Magiging x over y is equal to dy dx. Ito yung slope of hyperbola. So, this is the slope of hyperbola. So, yung orthogonal trajectories natin, ang slope ng orthogonal trajectories natin is what? Negative reciprocal of the slope of the hyperbola. So, sulat ko yung orthogonal trajectories sa color green para hindi kayo malito. So, orthogonal trajectories equation, ang slope naman nun ay negative reciprocal ng slope ng hyperbola. So, if the slope of hyperbola is x over y, the negative reciprocal is negative y over x. So, ang dy dx ay negative y over x. That means, paano natin ito isusulat? dy over y is equal to negative dx over x. And then, to get the equation, integral natin, that is dy over y, ln y is equal to negative ln of x plus c. Yung ginawa natin kanina, c, pwede naman natin gawing negative ln, unfair no, may ganyan. May absolute dito. Okay, ln y, ln x, pwede naman natin gawing ln of c is equal to c. Diba? Kasi constant lang din siya. So, magiging ln y plus ln x plus ln of c. So, pagsamahin natin yung ln y and ln x, magiging ln of y plus, plus daw, plus yan magiging multiplier siya. So, ln xy is equal to, mali equation ko. It is equal to ln c. Or pwede namang xy is equal to what? C. Or xy is equal to positive or negative c. Or kahit na ano dyan, any of that class. Simply xy is equal to c. So, that is the equation na hinahanap natin. The equation of the system of the orthogonal trajectories from the family of hyperbolas, that is x squared minus y squared equals c. Meaning, yung family of curve na kakat sa hyperbola natin into 90 degrees angle class is what? xy is equal to c. Yan yung kanyang equation. Okay? Next. So, ito naman ay for population. So, a certain quantity Q increases at a rate proportional to itself. If Q is equal to 25 when T is equal to 0 and Q is equal to 75 when T is equal to 2, find Q when T is equal to 6. So, a certain quantity Q, so a certain quantity Q increases at a rate proportional to itself. So, TQ increases at a rate. So, pag sinabing ganyan, at a rate proportional to itself. So, dQ over dt is equal to kQ. Paano nangyari yun? A certain Q increases at a rate proportional to itself. So, nag-introduce tayo ng constant of proportionality, that is K. Okay? So, dQ, pagsamahin natin magkasama, over Q is equal to K dt. And if we are going to integrate it, magiging ln of Q is equal to constant ang K. So, K T plus C. Diba? So, ang gagawin ulit natin dyan, yung C gagawin nating ln of C. Kaya, sulat na lang natin ln of C para magiging ln Q minus ln C, magiging ln of Q over C. Pag ln Q minus ln C is equal to KT. Okay, para ma-eliminate natin yung ln, magiging Q of C is equal to e raised to KT. So, Q is equal to C e raised to KT. Okay? Para makuha natin yung C and K, ang gagawin natin, isa-substitute natin. When Q is 25, T is 0. So, K times 0 is 0. So, e raised to 0 is 1. So, C is equal to 25. So, Q is equal to 25 EKT. Tama? So, if Q is 75, T is equal to 2. 25 EK2. Okay, so that means 3 is equal to e raised to 2 of K. So, ang gagawin natin dyan, ln of 3 is equal to 2K. So, K is equal to ln of 3 over 2. So, magiging 0.55. And then, substitute natin. So, ang equation natin talaga, Q is equal to 25 e raised to 0.55t. Ang hinahanap, what is Q when t is 6? So, what is Q when t is 6? Dito ay Q is equal to 25 when t is equal to 0. Dito naman, Q is 75 when t is equal to 2. Ngayon, dun tayo sa what is Q when t is equal to 6. So, Q is equal to 25 e raised to 0.55 of times 6. And then, on our calculator, answer is what? 25.55 times 6 That means 25 to... Okay, so Q is equal to 25 times 27, that is 675. So